Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Croc Master, the Cobra Reptile Trainer. Now, Croc Master is one of my all-time favorite Cobra bad guys, and we did get a figure of him in the 25th anniversary line, which was why I was so excited to hear we were getting another in the Pursuit of Cobra. But if you look at his 25th anniversary figure, it is essentially just a repaint slash repackage. They've given him looks like Shadow Tracker's net, the Rise of Cobra, Cobra Commander's Cobra, that's a lot of Cobras, and the Cobra Neo Viper, Crimson Viper, yes, the Crimson Viper, the little snake cage with Snake. So, essentially, they've just given him a few accessories and repacked the figure with a slight tweak to his paint. Speaking about slight tweak to his paint, they are going to start reissuing this guy in later cases with a Python Patrol paint job. Essentially, his yellow will be red and his croc will be red. Maybe a few of his other accessories as well, I'm not quite sure. But that's enough about the packaging, or at least the front. On the back, you can see he's from the Jungle Assault. And his read-up says, access to certain areas of Cobra Island are blocked by interconnecting canals, which are stocked with hungry crocodiles conditioned to be especially hostile and fast. The man responsible for these ultra-aggressive reptiles is Croc Master. This former alligator wrestler and burglar alarm salesman founded Guard Gators Incorporated to commercialize the use of alligators for home security. Comes with oxygen tank, pistol, shotgun, chain leash, king cobra snakes, snake cage, and snake and net. And also crocodile and training whip. So, despite the fact that he does essentially look to be a repackage, I never opened my 25th anniversary figure, so nice to finally have one to open. But let's pull this bad boy out. And here we have Croc Master out of packaging. As you can see, he's got the crocodile on a chain and his whip in his hand. He's also got his revolver in his little side holster over here. Now, real quick, Shadow Tracker's net. If you haven't seen me review Shadow Tracker, just pull this in and the net kind of draws up. It's a little small, but still, it would lead to a nice display, especially now that we've got two. So throwing that off to the side. The Cobra's a nice little standee, but I'll probably just end up putting him in the middle of a Cobra display, probably not with Croc Master. Same deal with this. You can see the snake in there. You can shake him out. There he comes. Put him back in there. And you can have a figure clasp that little plastic ball right there that they're holding it, but at the same time, once again, he's Croc Master, not Snake Master, and also his shotgun, which is here. But I gotta tell you, he's gonna look exactly like this in my display. I just love that look so much. I love how they coiled the whip like it's, you know, he's about to crack it. Also, a lot of really nice detail went into the gator. You can see the two different paint tones on him, especially on the eyes up here. He's got the hinged jaw. Very nice. I don't know if I just called this guy a gator or not. I think I did, but he's a croc. So, pulling Croc Master off his base. You see the standard Cobra base. The whip, which is very nice. His little revolver over here in his sheath. Which we'll put that back in there. He's also got his oxygen tank on the back, which you can unplug this little breather on the front of his mask. But I like to keep it in. As far as articulation, Croc Master does a full 360 at the arms, goes up, bends at the elbow, spins, turns at the wrist. He has a very nice admin joint, as you can see here, spins, does not appear to turn at the waist. Legs go out, forward, back, are double jointed at the knee, and have an ankle joint that spins and bends. So, very nice articulation on Croc Master. Now let's get him back on his base real quick. So yeah, I can see how some people would be turned off by the fact that they are kind of reissuing us this guy. But at the same time, you know, if you're not used to stuff being reissued in a G.I. Joe line, you're really in the wrong line to be collecting or opening for display. So let's put this whip back in his hand. Another really nice thing is they did a great job of detail. I mean, that mask looks creepy. All those bumps you see are raised like it's actual crocodile skin, like he's actually been making his armor out of it, or clothes, I guess. But just a beautifully detailed figure all the way around. So that being said, the Pursuit of Cobra line is running you roughly about $7 or $8 in most stores. Croc Master is one of the ones I've seen show up in my local Toys R Us. And I've definitely got to recommend this guy if you see him out there. Even if you did pick up the 25th anniversary line, because this is another great figure. I'm still waiting to find the Python Patrol figure, but once I do, I'll definitely pick him up as well. And that being said, this is J-Train 997. Croc Master is easily a must-own in my book. And get that whip in there. And I'll see you soon, YouTube.